All right, there we go. Should be all set up now. We'll just wait for everybody to hop in there. Today we only have chapters 7x, the optional guide-in chapter. 8, 9, and 10 are the last ones in the Lin campaign. Should only be maybe one or two more units in total introduced in this campaign. Some of them will return in later sections, but we might actually get a completely new roster of units at the start of the next sections. But any units we used in this one who return later will retain their stats, but not their inventories. There's a long history of side chapters, either called paralogs, guide-in, a bunch of other names, basically just optional, and they usually have some of the best rewards in the game, but they often have a lot of unlock conditions to even be able to play them in the first place. So they're usually some of the most fun and difficult chapters in the game. I don't really know who the Black Fang are. They're probably a recurring set of villains in this game that will probably interact with a lot more in either Elliewood or Hector's campaign. I have no idea who they are. I'm not forgetting about any ring if it has any sort of stat boosting effects at all. or if it can be sold for gold. Either one of the two. Alright, let us look at the map before we pick our units. Level 2 Spearman, Archer, Axe, Mage with Thunder and a Door Key. Okay, lots of doors on this map, so we'll definitely be bringing our Thief along. Lots of Lance users. Okay. I know who I'm bringing for this map. The answer is not Dorcas. Why would I ever bring Dorcas when I can bring a Dancer? Why would I ever bring an Archer when I can bring a better Mage? It's pretty easy with unit selection for these early levels. Later in the game, when I have significantly more units, these decisions will be a lot more difficult. Now I can freely trade here, so I can get Lyn a backup sword. And I would like to give Wrath a bow that is less valuable than the short bow, so that I can have him use the iron bow for when it's less needed, so I can keep the short bow for the big bad enemies. And plus, I'm not using Will anyway. Yes. Okay, Lucifer, this is chapter 7.6. It is an optional side chapter, also called a paralogue or a guidance chapter, and those are usually pretty hard to unlock. They usually have some very strange unlock conditions. This one we basically get for free. We just had to say we wanted to do it. And they can give you some of the best rewards in the game because they're usually more difficult. This one shouldn't be too bad because it's early on. And we are going to save our preparations and fight. No enemies. This one can get here, so I can't let Wrath fire from the right side. I will have to have him shoot from here if I want him to get that, but I actually kind of would prefer Urk or Lucius to get some levels, as Wrath is already level 7. So what I'm going to do is have Sane block this point with his sword, so he can't be attacked by this mage or the archer, but he will force this axe user to come fight him. I do have to worry about this lance user though, and my solution to that is to hope that this is where we do a little bit of stat peeking. This guy has an iron lance, might 7. Lances are pretty strong. He has an attack of 10. Matthew has a defense of only 3, so 7. But Matthew's pretty fast, so he should be okay. He's not going to get doubled here. So this spearman is not going to attack Sane from behind while the axe user hits him. Plus, when you have units fight beside each other, this is actually a mechanic I haven't mentioned. Fire Emblem units can become friends with each other, and their support stats with each other from when they fight next to each other or heal each other give each other additional stat bonuses from when they fight alongside each other in the future, and they also get little support conversations, and it's very cute. And at the end of the games, then like sometimes they have specific end cards where it's like, and then these two opened a bakery together. It's very wholesome. I'm a huge fan of it. Absolutely adorable in my opinion. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Fireball. That's an easy level up for our boy Urk. And a nice magic and skill. Not bad. Not a bad level up. Those are always two very good stats to get those in. We're just going to have Florina around to pick up any XP if needed. Yeah, it does do quite a bit of damage. However, Matthew will be alright and get a level up off of it. Another point of speed, that's pretty good. Strength would be nice on him, but speed is the most important, because that lets him steal and avoid other people. Conehead fight off. Okay, they have a thief, so I actually need to make sure that mine gets to this chest before he does. So what I'm going to do is... I'm going to let Lucius get the kill here. Get a level up. He's got the drip. I like him. Oh, never mind. I take back my opinion. And I need our boy Sane to do big boy damage to this wall. Because I need to get to this chest ASAP. Ooh, these aren't great odds. I don't love this, but even if I miss both rounds, this guy can't kill me in 2 rounds, so it's still okay to do this. And there we go. Weapon level increase. Very nice to get that. And I'll want him over here. Okay. Kent's level 5, Urk's level 4. Just gonna have you walk around here. I love that you're watching this on your TV. It's just such a big screen event. Level up! Finally, a point of strength for Lynn. That is an amazing level up. 4 stats and all goody good ones. We're gonna have our boy Kent bait out some enemies up here, potentially. And just chill for a minute. Not great, but yep, not a big deal. Okay, I gotta worry about that enemy. How? This can't be! They should be dead! Counterpoint, I'm not. Oh, reinforcements spawned in. Okay, okay. I see the vision. Okay, that's a problem. These are all problems. What I'm going to do here is use the Angelic Robe. Max HP increased. Our boy Kent is about to become an absolute menace up here. And just stonewall the enemies. Meanwhile, just in case we need him. Like I said, I don't want to feed too much XP to Wrath right now, but I still want him close enough to do damage to this boss. Unfortunately, Sarah's right here where I need my mage to be, so I'm sending Sarah off to the boonies. And letting my Conehead attack. Very nice. Okay. I'm going to dance my healer so she can heal my thief. Because I need to send Matthew in so that the enemy thief can't steal this chest. Just in case it's something really good. I don't know what's in there. But if it's an effective weapon, I need it. Hopefully Matthew will be able to kill. If Matthew isn't able to kill this archer, Florina will. Hopefully she's fast enough. She's not fast enough, okay. She'll be able to do chip damage to it then, though. She's not fast enough because I don't have the slim lance anymore and I have to use a really heavy iron lance, unfortunately. It looks like he's wearing sneakers. Basketball shoes. Oh, a hammer! Okay. I don't really plan on using any axe users for the most part, but if I do use them, a hammer is effective against armored units. So that could be very nice. Plus, you know, it's always better to have tools than to not have them. Okay, that guy basically can't hurt me. What level is Sane? 6? Okay. Oh, Sane is a speedy boy. Look at this man go. What a guy. Okay, and we should all be out of range of retribution. Hello, Joop Joop! We are partway through chapter 7X. Thief on thief combat here. Ooh, a lot of XP for Matthew. Hopefully he gets a point of strength. Ah, speed and HP. Never bad. Never bad. Gotta heal her up 1 HP, just in case. Okay, now here's the issue. How close do I want to get with these guys? I think what I'm going to do... have him go there. Seven damage, 10, okay, not enough. I'm going to send Lynn to the front to get some XP here, and she has the Monikati, so she'll be able to win. She will take a bit of damage here. Oh! Ugh. Ugh. That's not good. Okay. We'll be okay though. I'll just send all of my other units over here so they don't get aggroed onto. And we'll just vibe. We'll just chill and let Lynn do her best. Oh, that's a crit, baby. It's a really fun animation. I like that a lot. I've been saving this sword so that I could really spam it in these later chapters. %25 crit chance, and she's usually doubling enemies. Pretty nice combination. Okay, 2 enemy mages. The best unit to send at a bunch of mages. I do have to worry about this guy, but I don't think he'll move. Yeah, Florina's magic defense is so strong, this mage literally won't even hurt her. No damage. What a beautiful sight to see. Tears to my eyes. Nose is also pretty tanky, so he might be able to be alright too. Yeah, I can dance him here. Stab. And you can imagine a flying unit that can just walk up to enemy groups of mages and kill them all. Pretty useful unit. Going to get everybody else closer so we can fight this boss and win the chapter. With, once again, 0 casualties. Hopefully. It's Matthew, but not a big deal. After all, we have a healer. Lorena will take care of this bozo. Easily enough. Okay. Time to see what this guy's made of. He has pretty decent stats overall. He has a steel sword, so he shouldn't be too quick. We should be able to get some chip damage in on him with any bow we want. The consequences. How about you just die and not worry about the consequences? Oh, that sounds really bad out of context. Oh well, he's a bad guy. It's fine. It's okay. This should be quite a bit of XP for our thief. Stabby Stabbington. And away we go. Almost a full level up. Let's see what we get out of this. Oh, he just... Damn. Not trained enough, apparently. Bro could have only been like, what, level 7 max? I still think one of those is a dragon. Or like a dragon's child or some wacky thing like that. I just don't like their eye color. Ready a special weapon? Okay. Time to see what they got. Vortex of strategy. Vortex is such a strong word. Oh my gosh. It's a ballista. Oh, they look so goofy. Ballista are so funny. I like their little animations. Oh, Matthew's leaving us for this chapter? Okay. Okay, they have one ballista. Okay, only one. That's not too bad. They do have an armored unit, though. I can either use a mage or use an axe user that uses the hammer, specifically designed to kill armored users, or I can just use a mage. I'm using a mage. Okay. Problem is, this ballista is protected by mountains and cliffs. So I'll have to go south and then east. Getting to this ballista is going to be pretty hard. Unless... Let me see what his stats are. Defense 3. Hypothetically, I could fly, dance, and then fly again, stab him, but the problem with that is this other archer is nearby. I'm not sure if this guy would walk away from the ballista to shoot as well. I think Florina could tank one archer, maybe, but definitely not two. So I'm not sure if I want to use that strategy. That's unfortunate. This second archer really discouraged me from using that. Okay. What is his range? Okay, his range is the entire map, basically. Cool. Second strategy, who's my tankiest, beefiest boy? Who's got the biggest defense? Alright, Sane, you are going straight for... Sane is going straight for this. Okay. Okay, I like the rest of my units for this. Kent, Florina, Sarah, Urk, Nils, Lucius, Wrath. Alright. Gotta keep her away from these. I can fly her down below, though. Okay. So, Florina, opposite side. You down here. My dancer nearby. And honestly, I will keep everybody else off the map until I deal with the ballista. Alright, let's see if this works. This is the first map where I really could quite easily lose a character. As for archers, I wonder if Wrath can use it. Maybe not. Because he's not specifically an archer. He can use bows, but it's a bit different. Excuse me. Let's find out. I didn't get a ton of defense growths for any of my units, unfortunately. But with that extra dance, I can get to a forest at least. And I'm just going to keep everybody off. This is a one-man job for Sane. He's going to go insane in the membrane out here. Hero ball. Okay. I'm curious about that thing's accuracy. We're going to find out. I wonder if it targets the closest enemy or the one with the lowest defenses in its range. I guess I can test that by putting Kent nearby. And finding out. And they have reinforcements as well. Oh, they're making it really hard for me to get to the ballista. Sane's doing good chip damage to all of them, though. Okay, it does 2 damage to Sane. It's really not that bad. It's only dangerous to everybody else, basically. Okay. Going to kill this guy. Okay, Kent might actually get in trouble here with the archers. The good thing is, Sarah can heal. Sane at least. And I don't think Sarah would die to a ballista one-shot. Time to send the rest of the army down the left side of the map. Okay, they have reinforcements spawning down at the bottom left of the map. Kent's gonna do alright for himself now. He is getting pretty low. Average archer gameplay. Kent is going to go into a nice shady forest there. Just using Dancer, I don't really want to overextend my army too much, so just using it to help Sarah heal everybody back up to full health. Nothing major. Lots of reinforcements. Thankfully, we have our Cavaliers in front, and they are really good on this map. Well, that was something. Oh, there we go. Okay. Good crit. Very nice weapon level increase. Going to use Florina to take one of these forts so they don't spawn as many reinforcements. I'm going to use Kent to go beat up this ballista. Just moving everybody else down the map. Oh, Saint's doubling these guys. Okay, these reinforcements don't actually have very good stats. Okay. Nice, that's a great level up. Strength, speed, and HP. Everything you want for a Cavalier. He is absolutely shredding these enemies now. Honestly, he's shredding them too much. Nobody else is going to get any XP if he's fighting them. Alright. Pack it up. Send somebody else to the front. He's already level 7. No more XP for you, big boy. Wrap it up. Let somebody else have the fun. Have Lynn visit this town, see what's up. Weapon triangle, yes. Oh, we're getting a Lance Reaver, nice. So it basically reverses the weapon triangle for this weapon. So it beats lances instead of the other way around. But I think it also does effective damage. So not only does it reverse the weapon triangle, it also just gives you an extra little spice. But it does require higher weapon stats, and I'm sure it's like a heavier weapon, so you're not doubling with it. Oh my goodness, Kent might be in trouble here. I didn't realize all these... This is why you check everybody else's weapons. Oh my goodness. I didn't see that this guy has a Lance Reaver. Yeah. That is why you check the weapons of enemies, especially later in the game. I knew to do that in later levels. I didn't know they were going to be introducing that on this level. Yeah, because that is... He went from one rounding every single enemy he fought against to this unit can kill Kent at level 1 because he has a Lance Reaver. That's how strong those weapons can be in the right hands. Also means that Florina can't attack him because unlike Kent, who can switch to a sword, Florina only can use lances. Just another reason as to why Cavaliers are so good. Nice level up for Urk. Magic and speed and HP, that's all I ask. Other stuff is nice little extra bonus. Okay, what does this guy have? He has a Sword Reaver, so the same thing, but for axes. So I cannot walk up to him with a sword. I need to walk up to him with an axe. This guy has an axe reaver. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna put Kent over here with his lance equipped and use a vulnerary. And I might be needing you, so come on down. Hopefully nobody dies this turn, because that is a distinct possibility, unfortunately. Thankfully, we win the weapon triangle advantage. It's not normal to see a lance beat an axe, but when they're using the reaver weapons, that's how that goes. It's pretty strange, I must admit. But I'm not complaining. That's a little variation to the game. This guy is using an axe reaver, which is a lance that is very strange, so we have to use a sword. Well, we don't have to use a sword, but a sword is the best weapon against it. An even better weapon is just almost killing him in one shot with magic. So, yeah, that's the thing. Let's see what we want to do here. I'm just gonna smack him around with Lucius. Alright, now anybody could get the last hit here. Let me take a look at my units. Who's low? Urk could use a level. Lucius could use a level. Let's give it to Lucius. He deserves it. He's been a good boy. He's been chill. I like his drip. He's got sparkle fingers. Yeah, look at him. Yeah, I don't think those reinforcements are coming, homie. Not in time for you, anyway. You're gonzo. I love Lynn's confidence. She's like, I may not have survived it if I took a direct hit from a ballista. Oh, I wonder who could be poisoning the Marquis. Definitely not his brother, who's directly in line for the throne. Oh, they're saying. Oh, they're saying we're an imposter. Who could this imposter be? Definitely not us. Among Us. Sage just said your face card is your proof. So true, bro. Okay. Only 2 more chapters in this campaign. A grim reunion. All right, let's see what we can do here. Oh no, hopefully there's not a fog. I hate fog maps. The bane of my existence. Okay. Basically same units, no Will, nor Dorcas. Basically, same thing we do every time. I'm not dealing with those bozos. Ooh, an armored knight. Lord Wallace. He's face carding him right now. This is hilarious. This guy's crazy. Alright, we have an armored knight. The problem with armored knights is they have bad movement. The good news, very high defense, usually pretty strong attacks as well, but not being able to move is very, very, very bad in Fire Emblem. And also, magic units shred them like a sack of potatoes. Yeah, he's literal potato head. Level 12 knight, oh my goodness, okay. They try to make armored knights seem useful by giving us a level 12 one, but he's still going to be pretty bad. This is introducing us to when you upgrade from one class to its next class. In this game, it requires an item and being of the prerequisite level. So this is going to make us change Wallace from this guy, from a knight to whatever he's about to turn into. A bigger knight. A general, it looks like. Yep, from a knight to a general. And when you go from one class to another, you get increased stats usually. You get different weapon availabilities. And it can be pretty spicy. There's a lot of classes that really, really improve a character. Problem is, this guy is still going to be stinky, stinky poo-poo. Because as cool as he is, his movement is not good. Okay. I have a feeling units are going to be spawning in from this fort, because why else would there be a fort in the literal middle of a mountain? So I'm going to have Urk go up here. Sane. No, I want Sane. I'm going to have you go here. What's up? Do you have any torches? No, I used them all on my Minecraft world. Yeah, I don't want to go to that fort at night. Okay, yeah, let me just show how little movement this guy is about to have and why that is bad in Fire Emblem. Let's give him a turn. That's it! This is it! This is all he has! That is as far as he could move with his chubby little legs. This is where I need to go! You know how long that's going to take? And meanwhile, she can go all the way over here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mason. I'm sorry, Mason. Let me put a healer down here, because God knows this chubby little... I want to be so mean. This guy's gonna need it. Okay, here's all their units. Okay, they are spawning in reinforcements from every fort. Okay. Alright, I know just what to do with these guys. Every time one of them spawns in, he's going to have limited mobility. And thankfully, Urk does enough damage to kill him before he can go anywhere. Okay, that's not good. That is worse. Okay, okay, rescue. Change of plans. We're killing this guy. Sorry, Mr. Sword. Sorry, Mr. Guy up here. It didn't have to be this way. But my cone head missed everything. what to do with you. 60%. Okay, not great hit chances here, but I do have my dancer nearby. Okay, not bad. Easy, Lucius, double. Level up. Magic and speed, very nice. I'm gonna dance him. We can dance if we want to, we can leave the world behind. And if you don't dance, then you ain't no friend of mine. Okay, there we go. Surely, two 60% chances, one of them kills him here. Okay, there we go. Surely. Okay. I'm going to take your fort. Unfortunately, you have an axe, which means I cannot hit you. Yeah. Now that these enemies actually are... Yeah, when they're on mountains, they get 40% avoidance, which makes them very difficult to hit until they come out onto the plains. Problem is, I don't want them to go out onto the plains. So what I'm going to do... These all use axes. I don't have any axe reverb lances, though. So I can't give Florina anything to give her the weapon triangle advantage. Like, she will not win fights over time sitting on this fort. So what I'm going to have her do is simply... kill everybody else and look pretty. Just stab him harder. You're so right. Florina's here to stab people and look pretty, and she's always pretty. Yep. Oh my goodness. Oh, they spawn in so fast. We're probably going to get reinforcements of our own on this map. Because I can handle all these reinforcements, but I don't think the average, like, new player, baby Fire Emblem player would be able to handle this, so it'll be interesting. We might get... Or maybe it was just Wallace. Maybe Wallace was our reinforcements that we got here. We'll see. I'm not too scared of these axe users once they actually leave the mountains, though. Also gives us some time to level up Matthew. Nice. More speed. More. Okay, Cavaliers just almost hitting each other. Very cool. Very nice. Yeah, once I get one of my... Oh, here comes the fog. True, we cannot hit an enemy we cannot see. Very valid. However, these guys are stinky poo-poo. It does suck that I'm keeping my dancer away from the... Oh, I think that's a crit. Yeah! It does suck that I'm keeping my dancer away from the rest of my army, but it is completely nullifying this fort from attacking the rear of my army. So that makes it worth. Torch. Very nice. Oh, another crit. That's what we like to see. Crit, baby. Things should be okay up here. If I can get Kent to this fort, he'll basically be unkillable. Unfortunately, he has to hit people he's going to have a very difficult time hitting to get there. Alright, good job, Kent. Any favorite crit lines? Ooh, that's a tough one. Pick a god and pray. Or... Are you watching, Father? Or... Oh, there's some other ones in there. It's... best Fire Emblem crit lines... A lot of what makes crits my favorite are the animations that go along with it, so it's hard for me to remember my favorites just off the lines alone. What's another good one? I really like Sylvain's "Gonna need you to move" crit in Three Houses. Also, any of the Dimitri post-time skip crit quotes are really good. I think those are some of my favorite ones from Three Houses. I remember a lot of the specific animations a lot more, though. Some of them are very, very clean, and I'm a big fan. Should be an easy kill for Florina here. Sometimes I go for crit builds on less serious gameplays just to see the crit lines and quotes and animations more often, even if it's less optimal for that character, just because getting crits hits like crack sometimes. Oh, yes. I am Ferdinand von Eyre! Yeah, I do love that a ton, obviously. I'm just gonna leave Sarah over here for now. My name is Ferdinand von Eyre. Pick a god and pray has to be one of the like hardest crit lines though. Also just the line delivery on Dimitri's "I'll destroy you" is also really good. Okay, nice job by Urk there. Lynn should be okay, she's got the Monikati equipped. Speaking of, that's an easy level up. Let's see what we get. Strength, please. No, she needs some strength. Please, she can't be at 6 forever. No. Is what it is. Uh-oh. Not an archer doing 1 point of damage to Sane. Yeah, this is why archers suck. Just in case anybody forgot, they're still horrible. They don't give them enough strength in this game. Archers are actually fantastic in like Three Houses and some other games, but nope, not in this one. Honestly, you put a bow on almost every character early game in Three Houses, either a bow or a hand axe. Yeah, I have seen that one. I like the maniacal laughing as well. Gonna do some chip damage with Wallace. Yep. This is actually a pretty important strategy to be able to do in Fire Emblem. It's you never really like to split your army up, but when you have to, oh, that hits like crack. That's a nice level up. When you do, you have to be able to figure out which smaller combinations of units can fight well on their own. Oh, that's not good. Oh well. I'll just kill him with, Oh, there's another. There's a lot more than I realized over here. Fog of War does crazy things sometimes. Nice, weapon level increased. I guess there is also a fort over here. Hate when I fight at forts at night. Yeah, maybe we'll show Sabrina some Fire Emblem crit animations in quotes later, because I think that really is just the best thing to show the difference in game animation and audio improvement over the decades. There's been some big changes. When you're preying on a crit to get you out of a sticky situation and you see that wind-up start to happen, best feeling ever. Not a good feeling. Thankfully, Urk is fast. This is why it's good to have speed on any character. And he got a weapon level increased. Nice. Seems to be the magic weapon triangle is between elemental, light, and dark magic in this game. Oh, that's not good. I didn't realize that was a possibility. Please don't double. Oh, okay, we're good. I could have lost my healer there. I fucked up pretty bad. That was a bad turn for me. That was a really bad round. I played pretty inefficiently because I didn't realize where some of these enemies were with the fog, and I was kind of careless thinking about Fire Emblem quotes. I could have lost Urk and my healer if they weren't so fast. Okay. Let's lock in here for a minute and finish this chapter up. Oh, double misses. That's no good. Okay. This is where we had to do some... When you're back against the wall, you actually had to look at the numbers. Attack of 12. Speed is low. Okay. Defense. So it would do 11 damage to me, so he would survive one round of combat against this guy. So we can leave him here. Even if he gets up in our business, he doesn't have any chance of critting against us either because we have decent amount of luck. 2 points should be enough to prevent. Oh my goodness. We missed 60% in a row? Yeah, this is what I'm talking about with Fire Emblem numbers sometimes. This is what I'm talking about. 460s in a row. Could be like that. 460s in a row. That is some... Man! That's some bad words. That is some bad words, I would say. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, I gotta get Urk out of that corner. We are in protect healer mode down here for a second. As I gather my army to attack the bottom right of the map. Okay, Lucius. You gotta survive here, buddy. Alright. Kent should be able to walk up here and then drop a torch. Okay, they have Eagler. They said he was a chill guy, but probably somebody's holding his family member hostage. He has a javelin and a hand axe, so he can attack 1 to 2 range. And then these guys are level 3 lance users. Okay, okay. I see the vision. That's not good. Okay. I need to get my boys down to the bottom right of the map now. Just making sure there's nobody there. Okay, we're good. Oh, my lightning tome is actually about to expire. Lucius is about to be completely useless. That's not good, because I don't have any other tomes that he can even use. Uh-oh. Thankfully... Ugh, that's actually pretty bad. Because I don't think there's any ways to get new tomes. I'll have to use them sparingly. Very sparingly. Alright, get your chubby little butt over there. Hopefully I don't lose anybody on the way to this objective. Time to just fly straight towards the bottom of the map. I should have switched him to a lance. Oh well, no biggie. Time to heal everybody up. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Why you gotta stop at 99 XP like that? They just teasing me now. Bada bing, bada boom. Fly on down. Okay, I actually do need to make sure he doesn't kill any of my boys. But thankfully, somebody decided to give us a base level 7 mounted archer on a previous level. Looks like the reinforcements have stopped across the map. So now it is time to kill the boss with 0 casualties. Now how to do this? I do want to maybe get this guy to talk to this enemy general, just to see if there's any fun, unique dialogue. What are his stats? Oh, he has some good weapon skills. Oh my goodness. He has lower resilience than defense, so I'm going to use some magic on him. But he does have ranged weaponry, so he will be able to counter-attack my magic units, so I probably won't use them that much. Hopefully I can get Lynn down in here for the next turn. There we go. There we go. Okay, now it's time to kill this guy. Oh, he knows Kent. That's nice. Ooh, 12 down. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is a... Thankfully he can't double. I checked his speed beforehand, but that is still a... That was still a beefy attack here. This guy's going to be dangerous. I'm going to hit him with Wallace just to get some chip damage. See if there's any fun, unique dialogue. And he misses. Yeah, this guy, I bring his chubby little legs all the way down to this side of the map, and he can't even, can't even do this one thing. This one thing, right? Okay, I'm gonna have Urk hit him. Spicy flames. Bada bing, bada boom. Can't get any Lin dialogue because I don't want my units. I don't want him to hit Urk, and Urk has used his turn, so I'm going to have to just kill him this round. With somebody. I could pick up just to make sure he doesn't die, but I'm gonna play it extra safe for now. I could rescue chain. Level 3 for the healer. Yeah, I guess I could do that. I could just rescue chain these guys. This is why rescue is a really good mechanic. Can I steal anything? No? Okay, then you will be going... Can't steal, can't do damage, you will be going to the other side of the map. Time to see what Lynn can do. She can kill him. It will kill. Likely, anyway. Let me do some chip jams just to be sure. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. But not enough. Alright, here we go. Bonk. No illness, only poison. Can you at least drop some good loot? Ooh, a full level up. Oh my goodness. And it's a strength level up. I prayed for days like these. Yes. Thank you, random guy. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Just what the doctor ordered. I needed that so badly on an emotional level. Prayed for days like these. Seize. Alright, one level left in this campaign. We're gonna cook this boy. I like how when they drew these two characters, they were like, give the good one better shaped eyebrows and retract his jaw. That's literally all they did when changing the design of these two. And give him green instead of red. That's all they did differently. Save. See, and that enemy general in the last chapter, he was bad guy, but he was not a bad guy, and that's why he wasn't ugly. That's how Fire Emblem works. Just facts. Pick units? I know who I'm taking. Everybody! Okay, they're... Oh no! This is my nightmare. I have to use will! No, I don't. I'm going into battle with 12 out of 13 units. Dorcas, you stay. You can stay. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, we got a random... What is this guy doing? What is he protecting? He's just standing in the middle of a giant mountain chain across from a river. I don't understand people sometimes. Okay. I will probably need to get to this vendor to buy weapons. Just checking to see if they have any special Reaver weapons, anything I can get from them when they drop or steal. This guy has jab. Oh, he has a silver lance. Okay. To defeat the final boss of this level, I will need to either use... Oh, he has 14 defense. Oh my god. I don't think any of my physical units will be able to hurt him except with special... Like, maybe the Manikati will be able to do, like, 1 point of damage to him, but since Lyn didn't get any strength level ups... My only hope is Dorcas with the hammer, but I didn't level him because I didn't use him. So it's basically just magic. But what I'll have to do is... Javelin can attack at 1 to 2 range. I don't know which one he'll have equipped, though. Maybe I bait him into using Silver Lance by sending a melee character at him first. And once that's locked him into the Silver Lance, then I'll use magic for the rest of the turn. We'll see. I'll have to find out. None of these guys have anything crazy, just iron axes. Okay. Let's get it started. Save. Last level of this campaign. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to have you just go all the way up here. I don't think there'll be any reinforcements, so we just have to be mindful of that attack range and put our very magic defense strong Florina in front of that. Not in range of the archers, of course. You can go here, big guy. Moving 1 space at a time, or whatever you do. I'm gonna bait the enemy archer into fighting against Wrath. The enemy archer will surely perish during that. And Kent is going to visit here. Oh, is it going to rain on this map? Well, this is painful. They're trying to nerf our Cavaliers a little bit by making it really hard to move. Just another reason why Flyers are so good in this game, but that's annoying. Yep, baited him in with Florina, but he does literally 0 damage to her. Okay, who in my army needs levels? Besides Dorcas. Urk, Kent, Matthew. He does not do damage. Okay. This level's upping the difficulty by a bit. Let me check this range. Okay, I cannot attack from this tile. I would have to attack... Okay, I can't bring my flyer to attack this archer, because it would be in range of this archer. So I'm going to use Florina to kill this mage. This is why Dorcas is good to just have. He's a big strong guy, so he can pick up any of our teammates that we need him to. This might not kill him. Matthew doesn't have insanely high accuracy, but it might get the job done. And it does. Very nice. Oh my goodness. That'll get the job done. That's what a promoted, so going from one class to its next class is called a promotion. That's what a promoted unit can do, even if it's not a good unit, like an armored one like that. Just because it's promoted means it does big boy things. I'm gonna let Wrath get a little bit of XP here. There we go. And now, we want to try to get as much movement done as we can before this rain hits. So I'm going to especially focus on my Cavaliers, since they will be affected by the rain the most. In some games, Cavaliers actually have a dismount option, but I don't think that's the case for this game. Not yet, anyway. Oh no, 2 damage. Just kidding, it's actually 0. We're chill. Okay, here's the rain. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Bum, bum, bum. I wanna know. Yeah, down to 2 tiles of movement for our Cavaliers is pretty painful. But we planned for it. That's why we danced Sane earlier. Now he gets a level up all the way to level 8 or 9 now, I think. Yeah, level 8. And that is a beautiful level up. Chef's kiss. But he's totally fine. Actually, it does... Wow, the rain still slows down Pegasus Knights. I guess because they're in the air, they still get pelted by the rain, I suppose. Eh, I'm not mad. It affects everything equally. The rain will probably let up in a few turns, and then, yeah, just as I thought. Oh, he's a general, okay. Oh, we might be able to get some steel weapons. And we did have some weapon proficiency level ups. so we should be able to wield them. Thankfully, the enemy also can't move very easily. Wallace isn't bothered because that chubby boy couldn't move in the first place anyway. He's like, everybody's like me now. Just moving everybody around. Rain's gonna let up soon. There we go. The rain actually only lasts like 2 turns. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Let's take a look at all of our character levels here. Urk, Kent, Matthew could all use some. And to that end, I will let Kent get some XP on these 2 enemies in front of us. I like the dodge animation for Matthew for the thief classes. They're pretty cute. I'm a fan. Alright, easy kill for Kent. He's gonna hit his next level up probably on his next kill. It's always best to leave the enemy archers alive because you know they're not doing damage anyway. But just in case, I'll pick up our boy there. That does put Nils in danger, so I'll just do the same thing with the Nils. It will remove a turn of being able to use our Dancer, but not a big deal. It's always better to be safe, especially when there's only 1 enemy in the vicinity. Alright, now we wait. Yeah, 3 damage. Oh no, 0 damage. Yep. Classic archery gameplay. Should be able to give us a nice level up for Kent here if he's able to hit. Well, you know, he tried. He did his best. Wrath should be able to deal with that pesky mage. Yeah, and then unfortunately all these units in the back, our mages are kind of just walking around trying to catch up, but that's what happens when you don't have a ton of mobility in Fire Emblem. That's why mobility is so important. Can't use a unit if they're not able to get to the fight. Actually going after for Sane instead, interesting. I guess his resistance is lower, but not able to hit it because Sane is in the middle of a forest. Pretty nice level up. Not mad about it. Okay. This is where we have to be a little bit careful. I do want to try to get a unit onto this tile to prevent all these cavaliers from just going wherever they wish on the bottom side of the map. And I will want to send units down here to pick up armory and vendor things. There might even be, this might even be where we get mage tomes. We're gonna find out. I could just fly down there, but I just want to save my mobility for in case I need to take out a mage here. Gonna get some Urk EXP. Urk kill, Urk kill. I'll even dance him. I'll get him a level up here. He's pretty strong into enemy mages. Just because he's fast and can double them. Nice. Plus, we might need him to kill the boss, so getting that magic stat up is very nice. And now we can put Sane or Kent, whoever we want. Probably, I'm gonna try to get, oh, I can't get a heal to him yet. That's annoying. Does he have a Vulnerary? No, but maybe somebody around him does. Okay. I'm gonna trade him a Vulnerary so he can get over here and tank a little bit. After Kent tanks for a bit. After Sane tanks, I mean. Easy Sane kill. Yeah, just trying to move everybody around, but you know, some of them are very slow, so it's difficult. This boss check will just be a DPS check on seeing if we have anybody who can possibly kill somebody with as much defense as this boss does, and he has a ton, so it'll be interesting. Gonna be more rain soon as well. That doesn't particularly bother me, because I can drop this snag and have Wrath travel across. And then let's see what's here. Yes, this is where we can get Thunder, Thunder, Lightning, very, very frightening. For our boy. Lucius. Once he gets over here. Lucius should be able to get a level up here as well. Very nice. I'll basically be using my mages to kill this boss. As long as they don't get one shot in return when they try to attack. I'll have to check. If they do, I'll have to use some interesting methods. Did I visit here? Not sure if I did. Let me just go and double check. I have not. Okay. Oh, strength and power. Energy ring, nice. I know just who to use this on. Another permanent stat increase item. This is either going on Lynn or Florina, just depending on who is struggling more with the strength department. To be honest, I would normally give this to Florina, but Lynn's only at 7 strength. Florina's actually outpacing Lynn in strength, which is not... that's not typical. That is not typical at all. But I'm definitely going to be using Florina, while Lynn is probably going to drop off, so I think what I'm going to do is trade. Give me that. I'm going to give the energy ring to Florina, who now has 11 strength. Oh, she's going to be a monster. She might be my strongest unit now. Except for Wallace, but he doesn't count. And Sane. Sane already has 13 strength. That's insane. It's really good. All these commitments I've made to Florina will definitely make her usable later in the game. That's for sure. Okay, give me that lightning, boy. Yeah. I need it. Only problem with Florina right now is she doesn't have a great weapon that really suits her, but that's okay. Because inventories don't carry over between campaigns of characters that reappear later in the game, but stats do have an effect. That's why I'm not worried about using the Manikati at all. Okay, that's the end of the rain. Oh, okay. We can get a lot of nice things. Problem is, I don't really want to use a ton of gold if I don't need to. To be honest, I probably won't buy any of these things. Unless it turns out that I need to defeat this boss. We're about to find out very soon. Oh, that's a crit, baby! Florina's my goat. She only gets 10 XP off of that, but she hits like a truck now. That's not even with a good weapon. If she had a lighter weapon, she would be doubling. Because she is pretty fast. Well, that's silly. There we go. A lot of this gameplay is just deciding who I want to get a lot of XP to and last hits. Getting the kills is not the problem yet. That will be a problem later in the game. But honestly, you have to play more carefully with XP in the early game. Late games of Fire Emblem is where you're just like, anybody get the kill, anybody. You don't have to be this conservative later. Well, that's not good, actually. I made a mistake. Okay. What I will do... He can only do 8 damage to me? Okay, I should be fine. Even if he does hit me. We're big chillin'. Big chillin' out here. Who else do I have? Oh yeah, this guy. Completely behind the rest of my army. Classic. Oh brother, you ain't killing Florina. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, I'm curious to see how much damage a level 3 Dorcas with a hammer is going to do against these guys. And honestly, it might be a decent amount. Just because of how good effective weapons are, and his base strength of 7 is nothing to sneeze at. That's why I didn't bother training him at all, because this is his only purpose in this campaign, and I don't really plan on using him in the other campaigns. Only one way to find out. Let's put him up against this first Armored Knight and see if he can do anything. Basically a test run. A little DPS check. As fun as it would be, Matthew is not going to be doing damage, so I'm not putting him anywhere near this fight. Okay, Sane can do a bunch of damage to this guy. This knight isn't that tanky. Oh yeah. I swear if an untrained Dorcas can... Okay, he can do 13, but this guy's gonna do a ton of damage back at him. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, I see the vision. I see the vision. How much could she do? She can actually do damage, even with the Iron Lance. That is crazy. I was not expecting that. Not expecting that at all. It's actually really nice. Let's have Dorcas kill this guy. Fighters, what a time to be alive. Oh, this guy has his silver spear out. He might be cooked. He might be cooked. I can get Lucius to attack him. And then dance. Yeah, dance Lucius, get Urk. An Urk Fireball. This is my realm. Shut up. You're about to get Conehead attacked, bro. Alright. Fire broke. That's fine. Okay. I need to keep Sane there just in case. Kent, I don't think Kent will do a ton of damage. No. So Kent is going to be the one I just move off to the side for now. Dance Lucius. Lucius is about to get some sparkle fingers up in this. Okay, that would bring him down to 9 HP, so somebody else will have to be able to hit him as well. 9 HP, can get him down to 4, okay. Maybe I do have to pick up. I can rescue Urk. Somebody will have to. I can rescue Lucius as well. Yeah, rescuing is just OP to enemies that aren't going to move. I've locked this guy to using his Silver Lance. If he was using his Javelin, I would be cooked. And this is why any cavalry is really good. Bada bing, bada boom. That's it. He's got nothing. He's gonna heal up. And I want to kill him before the rain comes. The rain is actually going to be a problem if it happens when we're trying to kill this guy. Honestly, with the Monikati, I can probably almost kill him. Yeah. Alright. Chilling. Dorcas could kill him, but I don't want him to get the XP. Okay. Urk or Lucius? You know what? Urk has really deserved a level up. It's Jupiter's favorite mage. I'm gonna try to get him the last hit here. He deserves it. Right, he needs... Where's my other fire tome? I know somebody has it. Lucius has it. Oh, I'm gonna need somebody to trade. Ooh. Well, about that. This is where you have to really pull off some Fire Emblem shenanigans. Trade, trade, trade. Everybody's passing the book along like an NPC railgun in D&D. Trade, trade. Fire! Attack! There we go! Bada bing, bada boom. Never in doubt. No issues at all. Oh! Well, on the bright side, this means we get a Lyn last hit, I suppose. There we go. Two 50-50s. I think she'll get this. Uh-oh, he's gonna get cooked. Oh, it's a crit! Let's go! Nice. Parry this, you filthy casual. If this guy was so smart, why did he choose the worst class in the game? Idiot. And the classic anticlimactic have to end the turn. It starts raining and then you have to actually go and seize the point. Yes, saying you're healing up. There we go. There we go. Nailed it. Oh yeah, Will's here too. No, it's okay, Will. You can go home. It's fine. All right, and that is our first in card. It's going to play through. This is the end of the first campaign, but we will see many of these characters again. For reference, I think the next campaign in this game is twice as long in terms of how many chapters there are, and all those chapters are significantly bigger maps. So it's going to get spicy. Yeah, Nils fought in one battle and it almost killed him. That's us. Oh, that's cute. Yes, I would like to save. I am not doing that again. Okay, the next campaign is Elliewood. I was unsure if it was Elliewood or Hector next. Okay, Hector is chapter 12, but this is still Elliewood's campaign. And we might even see Lynn again. All right. Those are the only three that are story dependent, though. Anybody else is meat for the slaughter, per se. One year later. Totally not Europe map. Once, dragon fought man in a war called the Scouring. Blah 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 blah. Dragons, dragons. I'm gonna make sure we hit the next save point real quick. in League. Okay. 980 years apiece? What? With all these bandits around? Ain't no way. 980 years apiece is crazy, dog. Touched by a shadow of unease. Look at that mustache. That can't be a bad guy. Yeah, benevolent. So true, Jupiter. So true. Oh, the Marquise is missing. Oh, it's Elliewood. All right, all right. Chapter 11. Marcus. Oh, okay. So we got a paladin. We got a mom. Oh, mom is a baddie. Okay. No. Stay a while. Oh, who? He's Adora. He's adorable. Look at her. Just the two of us, just the two dudes. Boring. Alright, and Lowen, okay. Maybe Lowen's chill. Let's find out. Oh, interesting. Okay, we got some more cavalry. What? Jupiter, is this not just a protagonist of a NSFW Japanese artwork? Is that not who this man is? We cannot see his eyes. What are we looking at? Nah, it's the hair of the eyes, man. I don't know. Okay, who else do we got? Oh, an archer. Okay. Oh, hello. Hello. I have a feeling she's an extremely bad unit, but people love her because of what we just saw. Oh no, she's an archer? Oh no, I thought we were going. Man, that's lame. Oh yeah, that's us. What's up? Alright, it's throwing us straight into it. I just wanted a save point. Okay, we will do this level next time, but let's take a little sneak peek at what units we're gonna have. So we have Elliewood, who is a Lord unit. That's his class. He has... Okay, he is completely average in every single stat, has zero magic resistance, but he seems to be a jack of all trades, master of none when it comes to his stats. I'll have to look at his growth rates later to see if he's actually good at any particular thing. So he's probably going to be not very good, because being pretty good at everything and not great at any particular thing in Fire Emblem is genuinely not very useful. His rapier, effective against infantry. In this game, infantry is cavalry and armored units. But like I mentioned in a previous session, in the English version of this game, effective weapons only do double damage, double might instead of tripling their might. So this isn't as useful in English versions of the game as in the Japanese version. So that's probably what he relies on, seeing how he gets it right off the bat. So I don't think Elliewood is going to be that amazing. Rebecca, well, she's an archer, so she can't be that good. Unfortunately, she starts out with a horrendous 4 strength, which is just... She has... Her best stat is speed, but she's never going to be fast enough to really get much out of that and really do any damage with it, with a strength of only 4, and her growth can't be that high either, because old Fire Emblem games don't usually give insane strength growth rates to women characters because sexism. Lowen, okay, Lowen's going to be a good character. He has high strength, high speed and solid skill and really good defense. His only weakness is really bad magic defense. So our entire roster at the start, except for Marcus, is insanely weak against magic. So that's dangerous. But Lowen actually seems to be a really strong unit, so we're going to be leveling him up. We're going to completely disregard Eliwood, probably, for the most part. Level up Lowen. Only use Rebecca for chip damage. I like... Oh my gosh. Okay, that PFP of her is so cute, though. The little smile, it's almost like a Kirby-esque smile. Okay, that is adorable. I love that so much. And then Marcus starts off as a paladin. That's a promoted unit. So he starts out pre-promoted. And this is a archetype. So this is a unit you get in almost every single Fire Emblem game, is a pre-promoted veteran character who's already got some really good starting stats. What changes depending on the Fire Emblem game is whether this guy falls off after the first few chapters or whether he's completely busted throughout the game. He either doesn't ever grow his stats and he's only good in the first few chapters, or he has good growth rates and he'll always be good. I'll have to look those up later. He starts off already with good weapons skills, pre-promoted. So I'll have to look up because this guy already has insane stats. Even characters that fall off in the late game can still be really useful early just for tanking and also guiding your weaker characters who need to grow through the early chapters. So I really disagree when people say, oh, don't use these characters at all because they fall off later, because you still need to use them to clear the levels, and also you can use him to protect people and everything. Yeah, he's probably average later on, but the fact remains that he has a horse, and that makes him instantly better than Rebecca or Eliwood. So I'll probably look at his growth rates, see what his internal levels are. And it used to be these types of characters always got dismissed as being really bad, and then only later people realized that, hey, these stats are already really good starting out, and you really don't even need that many increases in their stats to make them really good. So I'll take a look in between sessions to see how many kills I should feed this guy throughout the game. But unfortunately, I have a feeling that Rebecca is going to be bad. Yeah, we already got 4, and I probably will get another character up here. Maybe even like a... I already have most of the weapon triangle, so I wouldn't be surprised if I got an axe user. Maybe I get, Dork. Maybe I get Dork back here. Could be wrong, but I will play this chapter next time. Thank you all for watching. Next time we will start with Eliwood's campaign, and it will be a very spicy, spicy time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye! Yep, 1 campaign down, 2 to go. Should be very fun.